Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a long time. Just had a lot of trips and family things and friends stuff going on to end this summer. But today I'm headed to the garden and we're just gonna do a simple end of August garden tour and we'll see what we can harvest. So come along for the journey. So we'll start over here in our pollinator patch. So we have our watermelons and cantaloupe. They're still hanging on there. It's getting kind of late in the season. Not sure what we're gonna get with these. So we have our zinnias over here, our cosmos, snapdragons, which I showed before, and then our pumpkin patch. We got some decent pumpkins starting to form here. So if I'm not mistaken, I think we have 3 or 4 different varieties of pumpkins. Working our way to the back edge of our garden. This is our brassicas. As you can see, all of our cauliflower and broccoli is done. Brussels sprouts are really starting to thrive. So you can see they're starting to form up. We just need some cooler weather here and then we'll be able to start harvesting. Working our way to the middle. No, this just isn't a mud patch. This is where our potatoes were growing. As you can see, we're harvesting as we go along. So we had 3 rows right through here. Now moving up towards the front, here are our pole beans. And with pole beans, as you remember, if you keep harvesting them, they will keep flowering and producing more and more. We are kind of at the end of how much more we want to harvest, because there's been a lot. Towards the front here, a pretty lackluster crop of onions this year. It was very wet for our summers here, and we kind of got attacked with some Japanese beetle grubs that burrowed into a lot of our onions. Carrots, this by far has been our best carrot crop that I've ever had. So I can show you the tips and tricks that we did on that one. That'll be a video probably coming out in the next couple weeks. And then our cucumbers on the trellis system here. And then lo and behold, our tomato patch. So Romas are really starting to turn right now. Our Amish Golds that we absolutely love. We did Wisconsin 55s. You can see those in the back. We probably won't grow those ever again. We weren't too impressed with the production that we got or the quality that we got either. Back here towards the middle, we did a second crop of sugar snap peas. So these are getting ready to blossom. They're trellising up really nice. And then we move over to our pepper patch. So there are 5 different varieties of peppers that we're growing in here. You can see we've got a whole bunch of them. So some big Great Northern bell peppers, some dragonfly purple ones, some Margaret sweet peppers, our lunchbox just snacking peppers that are just awesome, and then a non-spicy jalapeno and a spicy jalapeno. Then finishing out our garden tour for this late August, we have our popcorn. It is starting to get close to picking, and then our ornamental corn in the back there is pretty much ready to go for a fall season of decoration. Now it's time to do some harvesting. Check out what we pulled out of the ground today. So we'll start with our Sweet Million cherries. Remember when I said when we planted these, they live up to their name. We have millions of them and we only planted 2 plants. These are some non-spicy jalapenos, so it's called Tricked You. Has the same shape, texture, flavor as a jalapeno, just without the spice or hot or heat level. And then we keep going with our baby red potatoes, our amazing crop of carrots. We got some green pole beans in there as well. And then, like I said, a crazy amount of peppers. So there's like 3 or 4 different varieties in here. So here's the size of our jalapenos. So these are the actual Megatron ones. And then we have our Dragonfly bell peppers, our Great Northern, King of the North bell peppers. Some of them are starting to change colors here. Our Lunchbox snack peppers, a couple of onions that we were able to pull out. So we're trying to get as many as we can, even though we didn't have a great crop. The Wisconsin 55s, we tried to pick the ones that looked the best. Like I said, not our greatest crop. And then probably about a 25-pound box of Romas and Amish Golds. So these are like a beefsteak, absolutely full of flavor. If you've never grown these before, highly, highly recommend growing these. And then our Romas that we have here. So as you can tell, I think it's time to start doing some cooking and canning. So thanks for joining me today on our garden tour. As you can see, we got a lot done. Still a lot still growing in the garden here. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll keep up to date with all the content as we close out our summer garden. In the next couple of videos, I do have a fall garden planned for at home. So we'll be doing some garlic and some other crops. I'll show you how to get all those in the garden as well. And as always, we'll see you guys next time.